Noelin right here, right?
Yeah.
So, the last few episodes, or maybe a few episodes back, I hadn't really put out a video in quite a while. You know, we had his Supra, we got good, he run into the lift at the shop. Not a big deal. But, much as he loves Supras, and he had the RX-7, he really enjoyed it. His dream car has always been an S13 hatch. It's been the main goal. So, behind the scenes, really not filmed. We picked up an S13 Vert last month, and we thought about doing it. You know, already been 5-speed converted, had an LSD diff in it, but the top was bad. I found some unwanted body damage. You know, it's like, you know, there's no reason to put a lot of time and energy into a vehicle that he's not 100% like, I love it. So he wanted a hatch. So I had the Vert posted up for quite a while, you know, for trade for a hatch. No one really bid or wanted to trade anything worth, or they wanted me to put a bunch of money on top for a shell versus a running car that had, you know, a slight wool leak and a little bit of body damage. So what we opted to do was just sell it. We sold it to a person in, I think, Tampa or Clearwater. They come up and got it last weekend. And I told Nolan, just be patient, we'll wait. You know, when we find the right car, you know, the right hatch will come along. Hopefully, you know, we'll have, you know, the market fall a little bit for the used cars, because seriously, let's get real, guys. You people that want $5,000 and $6,000 for a rusty S13 or an S14, you ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Your mama didn't raise you right. But nevertheless, we you know, just scrolling, I think last weekend was Sunday evening, really like, I don't know, about mid-afternoon, I noticed one posted about 5 hours from me in Mississippi. You know, me and the guy come to an agreement on the price. It's a good looking car, it needs paint, it's been sitting for a long time, but it's an all original 92 SE 5-speed dual cam car, which is good. It's red, the hatch on it's rusted out, which is pretty common for them, and it has a spoiler on it, you know, those all rust. So I showed it to Nolan. Nolan said
it was dope. I was very excited. And I want you guys to guess in the comments how much we paid for it.
Yeah, how much, you know, because I'm always searching for the deal, you know. I'm not paying $4,000 for one. How much they would pay for the car. Anyways, it is Friday, 1 p.m. I took off work early just so I didn't have to drive all through the night. Get adjusted here. Shirts are rolling up. Building more shirts. Should I bring these back? But we are heading over to Mississippi. We got about a 5-hour drive, and we're just now leaving good old Thomasville now. So enjoyed this probably time-lapse footage will be coming. Just go in there, and if anything cool pops up on the interstate on the way there, I'll pull out the camera and start filming, or Nolan will, one of the two. But, all right, we're on I think we're at Pensacola right now. Some kind of bridge. Pretty sure. We've been driving for quite a few hours. I got scammed by a gas station a while ago. I stopped with this much gas, and I put $45 in it, which should have filled it up, and I left there with a line over a half a tank, and I went in and complained. The lady's like, call Shell. They're the ones that handle it. Anyways, look how pretty all this is, though. We're a little less than 2 hours out. I guess we've been driving for 3 hours, so we're 2 hours.
3 hours and about 15 minutes.
2 hours away, which is not too bad. You guys like driving? I don't mind driving so much.
I like it. So one way I could fall asleep when I was earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't fall asleep in cars anymore. So like back when he was a kid, like a baby, just gonna put crumbs all over me. Pizza Pringles. What's your favorite kind of Pringle? Anyways, yourself in Alabama, there's a neat little gas station called the Oasis Travel Center. It's got a Volkswagen Bug. Has the entrance to the store. It's like pirate ships and stuff in there. It's really, really cool. Unassuming because it kind of looks like an old just metal building. Like outside, but inside it's pretty cool. So in some kind of twist of cruel fate, we stopped at you have seen that gas station, and that pump, it set us back 30 minutes.
Yeah,
30 minutes entirely on the whole trip. So I think we're almost out of Florida almost out of Alabama. That big wild tunnel should be coming up here before too long.
what's ridiculous is just a mile after that gas station was a Buc-ee's gas station, and we could have just lit another mile and gotten gas within like 5-10 minutes.
See, I don't travel enough to know that, hey, a Buc-ee's is here, and a Buc-ee's is, there. Like, I don't know. There's a Bass Pro Shop. Y'all see that? Let me wide angle this thing for you guys so I can get a view. Okay, there we go. Of the road. But yeah, it was a nice break though. We kind of needed it. Stretch our legs for a minute, stand up out of the truck. It's not like this is a crazy journey. I have driven to Texas quite a few times. But drove from Virginia once, which was pretty neat. In M3 BMW, that was kind of fun. I don't know, some kind of another bridge. It's like marshy. I figure I'd just fill this video with as much kind of vlog style stuff as possible. Hope you guys are okay with that.
It's excited for my dream car.
He's excited. This is dream car number 4. I'm just kidding. This is actually what he's been after for a while, so I don't mind indulging the kid.
But if I sell it, my family will kill me.
He's not allowed to sell it. Title's going in his mama's name. If he says he doesn't like it, it's going to one of his sisters. Before I record this, I couldn't really tell at first. I don't know if you guys can see way off out there. I don't know if it's like a oil refinery. There's a big city, like right, I don't know what would be to the right of us or straight in front of us. I don't know. The road's kind of curving. There's like a oil rig out here to our left, a big city out to the front, or at least big buildings. I don't know if it's a city. I don't know. I feel like I haven't driven this way in the daytime enough to know what's going here. It's like 2 years ago or a year ago, I went to my brother's house in Austin, and I drove all through the day. Got there about 8 o'clock at night. That was kind of cool.
It was about a year ago because I had the black RX-7 then.
Okay, a year ago. Weather's looking a lot better. It rained on us for about an hour and a half.
Now you gotta see how beautiful it is.
Somewhere in Florida it rained. Wasn't a heavy rain, thank goodness. Yeah. Wait, is that bridge that goes? I think this is the one that goes underground. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't remember this bridge at all. The few times I've been over this way.
Been a while.
I wonder if we got any viewers that live over here. Does anyone live in Alabama, like near Mobile, that watches our stuff? That semi looks like it's angry. The lights on it,
Yeah, I
they're
noticed.
like eyebrows. That's weird.
Yeah. I want you guys to comment what kind of engine you guys think I should try to do in the S13. I'm gonna stick with the KA. My plans are maybe do an RB20 or an RB25, but it's really affordability versus.
That's already KAT. I figured KAT was the best bang for the buck.
It'd be cool
Until it blows up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Everything eventually blows up if you drive it like a bubble.
But you guys saw at the end of the truck video how I did with the red Supra, so you know the KA won't last that long. Hopefully it'll last very long. We're trying to take care of this car just because the market is crazy.
Yeah, affordable S13s don't come along that often.
It's either they're $1,200 for a completely stripped shell with no motor, no trans, and no interior,
or like $5,000 for an all original one.
Yeah, I found a shell that was completely stripped. It had a dash and S14 seats in it, and it had nothing, no front end, no like hatch, no glass, nothing. It was just completely stripped, and he wanted $2,000 for it.
Oh, it says tunnel head. This is the tunnel road.
Awesome.
I'll leave the camera on until we go through the tunnel, if you guys want. I don't know. For those of you that don't know and haven't been this way before, I-10, you know, runs east and west at the lower part of the United States. So there's a tunnel that goes underwater in between Alabama and Mississippi, or maybe this is still considered Alabama. And we're just in Alabama, like this is how you get to Mobile. I'm not 100% sure. That's a big little wild little thing of river right here. Oh, no, we missed the battleship.
What?
Look at that
I
thing.
see it. Oh, that's so cool. We'll have to record it on the way back.
Yeah,
it'll be dark.
It'll be dark. If you guys look to the right hand side of that, probably 30 seconds ago, or left hand side, you'll see like it's probably a retired battleship. I don't know if it's a retired one or if it's a good one.
Dude, look at these buildings.
Yeah, okay. I don't know where I'm at. I think it says consider Dothan.
Jesus.
We don't really have any hazardous materials, so we're going through the bridge. Got a little 4-minute clip. Hope you guys made it this far. This tunnel is cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, imagine bringing like a
okay, cool. It's got green lights for arrows so you know when to brake and stuff. We are going underwater.
like imagine taking the Supra here. Imagine how loud it'd be. That'd be so cool.
Oh, dude. Imagine like two-stepping or turboing through this thing.
Yes.
So roll the windows down a little bit. Truck sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
You guys, it just has like an aerate or something intake on it. Nothing fancy. That sounds pretty good.
Like it's got empty cats, so.
I always thought it was a weird design though. Why would they have a bridge that goes under the water? Hey, we're technically the Little Mermaid right now because we're under the sea.
Yeah. Under the sea.
Under the sea. Alright, according to the thing, we're 40 minutes away from the 240. I'm going to quit filming until we get there, or at least get it on the trailer. Thanks for sticking through that 5-minute tangent of, hey, we're going a long bridge, and I think we're going under a tunnel. In which case, we were going under a tunnel, which was kind of cool. And we made it. There it is. Alright. Let's go check this thing out. You guys, I didn't show the loading process, but apart from a dented fuel tank, anyway, I already knew the hatch was really rusted through. It's not a super bad car. We're gonna boogie back down to Georgia, and then we'll show you guys this thing in the morning, so we can't mess with it some. Doesn't look bad. Really dirty. Needs a clean. It's been sitting since 2001. Needs a door panel. Alright guys, we're in Mobile, in the tunnel. I don't know if you can look back there and see it. Nah, it's too dark.
I can see it.
Tinted windows. Sick.
Yeah.
Alright. I did say we would just see you guys in the morning, but the tunnel at night's kind of cool, you know, so I figured here it is again. It does smell like butthole around here right now though.
I can't smell anything.
Noelin's sniffer's broke, but mine's not, and it smells like sulfur. I don't know what that's all about. I wonder if we'll go see that battleship, or whatever the heck it was.
Probably.
And we're out of the tunnel. No longer underwater. Battleship Park. See, it is a battleship. Ah.
What do you know?
And it's parked right over there.
Probably gonna see it.
I don't know, when we get over this bridge, maybe. Oh. This is a fog advisory zone. Oh, shoot. It's the popos. I think it'll be too far off. I won't be able to see it. Should have got it in the daylight. Alright, guys. We'll see you in the morning when we get this thing off the trailer and at the house under the carport. We should only stay there for a few days because Supra's coming home. And it's going to move. See you in the morning. Zoom in on it.
Ship.
Battleship.
Battleship.
Can you get pretty close to it?
Yeah, I got pretty close.
Hey, look at there, guys. There's an airplane on a stand.
Hey, when your zoom camera's broken, it completely tense up. It's so weird.
Just because it's dark. Alright, that's all. Pretty cool ship.
Yep.
See you later.
Bye.
Guys, it has been a few weeks, really, since the last part of the video that you've seen where we drug this thing to the house. We haven't really done much with it other than clean the fuel tank. We got a new fuel pump for it, and we got it running. And that's, you know, the old fuel tank was really, really messed up. Noelin has done some light cleaning on it. We got this coming. He's got new carpet coming. It's a very, very rough S13, but it's going to be his Mona Lisa, I hope. But it's Christmas today. Merry Christmas, everybody, if you're watching this. And we got some pretty cool stuff.
Oh, they didn't fall off the truck.
Yeah, right.
Time to put on the jacket, man. Where's the tail light, dude?
You gotta get the front tail out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah. So picked up these for Christmas, and we got a hatch coming too. Ignore the rusties. But that's his gamer tag if anyone's interested. And I got a set of 180SX taillights. Something I've always wanted on this S13. I think Uncle Levi's always wanted on the S13, and now we get to live through him. So.
I got a BMW though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Levi is now the new proud owner of the E90. If y'all seen it on the short, it's just a thing that kills all Mustangs.
I don't know about proud, but yeah.
He's the owner. He went between that or the 300ZX and chose the Beamer, so he can take it with him. And also, I did finish out the exhaust on the Supra. Guess let's see. It's right there. It's doing good. So you got all the trim put on it. But we're getting the taillights put in. Y'all see that in the next episode. And we're going to get the engine changed out. This thing is knocking and leaking oil pretty bad. So, stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.